Alright guys, welcome to day 7 of me losing endless money on the internet via the wonderful Facebook ads. So today we did in fact get no sales on yesterday we didn't get any sales on the campaign that I said I was going to cut. So if you're here for day 6, I said we're going to continue to run this up to £70 and then we will see if we've still had no sales, and we did in fact get no sales. So I've cut this ad set. This ad set has now been turned off and we've moved on to a different product. So this is no longer on, but as you can see we did have 5 add to carts during the day. So I guess there's some buying intent there. But if you have a look, this has all come from one ad, and it's this ad here, Picture Ad 2. And let me tell you, I cooked when I made Picture Ad 2. Because if you look at the metrics, not only is the click-through rate way higher, the cost per click is only 80p, and we had all the add to carts from that single ad. So I made sure to save that template, because I think that's going to come in handy in the future, because we kind of did discover by accident quite a nice little ad type there. The video ads did okay. They didn't do great. This one got a okay cost per click, but they definitely did better than the video ads before. But I think it's the products, guys. I can't lie. There's no way we've had this many impressions, this many people on the website, and no sales. I mean, we must have had like 300 visitors on the website at this point. No one's bought anything. So this is the same website that we used before in April where we actually got sales. The only thing that's changed is that we're doing a different product. So yeah, this product, it ain't it. It ain't it. So we've cut that off. That product is dead. There we go, guys. So we've decided to cut that ad set, as you can see by my animation skills from my graphics right there. So yeah, that campaign's gone. We're moving on. And just to let you know, guys, the financial situation, we are now down roughly 260 GBP, which is roughly $350. That's a complete guess from me. So your boy is going broke for this. But anyways, we've moved on to product number 2. And we've already seen some pretty solid numbers from product 2. Obviously, I've only just started this at midnight, so, you know, we've got a bit more spending to do today. But it's spent around 20 quid, and we're at some decent click-through rates. Our cost per click is looking good, especially this one. And we've had 2 add to carts already, so it's looking promising, to be fair. And just something to bear in mind, Picture Ad 1 is the exact same template as Picture Ad 2 on here, so I just carried it over, and you can already see the cost per click is much lower, the click-through rate's better, and we've had 2 add to carts already. But this is definitely a nice ad. This is like a winning ad template, I'd say. And the video ad that I did is also doing really good as well. Got some nice numbers there, but we're going to have to see, guys. I really hope we get some sales today. If we don't, I don't know what I'm going to do, to be honest. Actually, I do know what I'm going to do. So if we don't get any sales of this new product, I don't know what to do, honestly. We could carry on testing, but I think we need a bit of an intervention because the spending is getting out of control. We've spent over £700. I think we're at like £800 now on this brand, and we've brought in about £300. So we've lost £500 on this. So yeah, we really don't know what we're doing. We need some help. So we've done a few things. First of all, I've started chatting to an agency. They're going to try and help me with the ad strategy. And if they can't help me, I'm going to buy a one-on-one call with the e-com zone. So yeah, me and Johnny, we've talked about this, and we're just getting so cooked. We're spending so much money that honestly at this point, we might as well just pay for a flipping call, because that's like 2 days of testing anyway. And we might actually learn something. So I'm going to get the e-com zone to look over this whole brand at some point if we can't get it to work, and hopefully that's going to give us some pointers and help us out a little bit. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, guys, today it's going to be a bit of a tight one. I've got like a family party thing, so I haven't got a lot of time. But this morning I've already done quite a lot of work. I've successfully done, or what have I done? Let's get up and walk around, give you a change of scene. So this morning I have edited a video for you guys. I've imported loads of reviews onto the website, and I've also made like 4 or 5 product images for the product that we're testing now. So I've just polished that off. Johnny is looking into polishing the website as well today. Obviously, he's in Greece though, so it's not too easy for him. And I'm going to have a call in about 10 minutes with our agency guy, speak to him, and get him to have a look over the brand, see if he can help us out. So quite a lot going on today, but we'll make it work. And luckily, I put in the work last night, so we've got a little bit more time than usual. So let me lock in with that, have a call with the agency guy, and I'll update you later on. Alright guys, it is currently 9 PM and I've made quite a blunder. Yeah, so I've been pretty stressed for the last few days. Like, I've barely had time to think. Yesterday I was working for like 17 hours or something crazy. Actually, no, I wasn't working for 17 hours, but I was up for 17 hours, just doing hella work. Anyways, basically, I haven't really had time to stop and think. I've just been grinding as hard as possible. And I'm just editing the video for, well, it's apparently day 114, but I think it's day 115. So that's exporting right now, so I thought I'd give you a little update. Basically, I've made a blunder. I don't think. I forgot to edit and post day 212. So I had the footage and I just skipped the day by accident and just edited the next day. So basically, I've lost a day and I've got the footage for it, but I'm worried if I drop it, then it's going to like mess up the story. So I'm basically forced to either skip a day or drop it and it like not make sense to you guys. But I think I'll just put a little message at the start of the video and explain what's up and drop it anyway, just for the continuity. But honestly, guys, I don't know how. I think I must have done this before at some point because I'm now down to only a 2-day schedule on these videos and I'm not comfortable with that. Really, I'd like 5 days to a week of schedule time. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna have to. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Obviously, I can't just generate days out of the net. So I'm thinking about potentially not posting for a few days or posting some different content and building up some time so I can get that schedule back. Might be able to do it via the weekly videos. If I just do one weekly video a week and then use that to like skip a day basically, then I can kind of build a buffer back again. So yeah, we've got a bit of an issue going on. I've got to decide what I'm going to do with that. Anyways, I've been having a look at the metrics for the testing for today. We've had no sales, of course, but it's looking much better than the previous campaign with the different products. So we swapped products now. We've gone back to the OG product that we tested in April, and I've got the stats here. So our cost per click on the campaign is still pretty high, but the cost per click on the new ad set that we've been testing today is 94p, which is good. And we've had 6 add to carts today, but no sales. What the hell? We've had 6 add to carts and no sales, which stinks. I've had a look at the little Shopify graph, and yeah, we've had like 8% add to cart rate from the we get 8% of people that visit the website add to cart, but none of them have checked out, which sucks. I think it's just unlucky because obviously it's only 5 people that have actually added to cart, or 6 people that have actually added to cart, so could have just got unlucky there. But yeah, what the hell? Why is no one buying? It doesn't make any sense. It's a mare. I'm getting more and more close to booking that call with the Ecom Zone. I think I'm going to do it at some point, to be honest, because I just feel like we need help here. I'm struggling. I'm getting pissed off for losing all this money, as you saw in the intro. So yeah. Anyways, I've got to think about what I'm going to do with the YouTube videos. Yeah, I'm trying to think about what I did today on the website. I think I just made ads. Yeah, I made ads. I did the new product images and reviews, sorted those, and then I just called that agency guy, and that call was actually really good. I think we're going to work with him going forward, but we'll see. Need to discuss with Jonathan, and yeah, but it's looking good. Hopefully he can give us a hand with the campaign, help us out a little bit, and I'm going to also book a call with the Ecom Zone, I think, to get some help, because I'm struggling, boys. I am struggling, losing the will to live. Don't know how much more money I can burn before I actually crash out. Alright, I've just edited the video that I forgot about, so it's exporting now. Just going to upload it tonight. Apologies, it's probably going to get terrible engagement, but it's just going to be done for the bragging rights, to be honest. So I am just looking at my checklist that I made today. I'm doing a decent job. So his website was sorted, made the ads, did the testing results, edited the videos. Secondary tasks, didn't get any of these done, so they're going to be carried forward for tomorrow. Particularly, I'm going to re-record the sixth form video because I forgot about it. I'm going to go outside and find somewhere with like decent lighting, I think, and re-record that because I do want to post that. And I also want to do the weekly video so I can gain some scheduling back. So I'll get that out as well tomorrow. And also, I think revision might need to be done as well. Monthly finances can probably wait. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. But yeah, that video is edited. To be honest, I'm just going to literally post that, do the thumbnails, post them, and then I'm going to go have a shower and go to bed. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you're still watching now, you clearly enjoy the video. So if you drop a like, I'll be very much grateful. And if you're new, please also subscribe. And I'll see you for the next video where hopefully we get some sales.